When this was written, money in the form of coins did not yet exist. Coins were only invented around the 8th to the 7th century BC in Lydia, when the first coins came into existence. Before that, there was indeed a notion of money, but it was not in the form of coins. They were in pieces, chunks of silver, bronze, gold. So the person would take those kilos of silver and exchange them, for example, for a pair of oxen. That's why the oldest name for money was weight or shekel, as it says in the Bible, which, by the way, is the name of Israel's currency to this day. The shekel, the weight, the cycle. For example, when Joseph was sold by his brothers, the Bible says he was sold for 20 oz, shekels of silver. And some drawings, some films, mistakenly show Joseph's brothers putting 20 little coins in the shekel. From the Ishmaelites, 20 little coins, that's wrong. Because when Joseph was sold to the Ishmaelites, at that time, there were no coins yet. There were no coins. So he wasn't sold for 20 silver coins, but for 20 shekels. It worked like this. You had a weight here. This weight is equivalent to 20 shekels of silver. Then I take the silver and start placing it on the side of the scale, right? When the weight balances with what's on the other side, I know I have the equivalent of one for the other. So that was the form of money in the past. Then you could take that amount of weighed silver and exchange it for what you wanted to buy. Another way they had was to do a kind of barter. Look, I trade my 4 oxen for your collection of swords. I trade my 2 goats here for your hoe. I trade all this livestock for that piece of land or for so many sacks of flour. So that was the type of trade at the time. That's why God says, you will take 10% of what you have for me. Now, since I said that these 10% or tithe represented a portion that was given to the Lord, what was the purpose of the tithe according to the Holy Bible?